I just thought I'd share this excellent predictor from Elmo, who do electric car leasing. You put in your details like where you live, where you work, your commuting distance, whether you can charge at work or at home, what you do on a weekend, plus any holidays or any big trips that you might have and how often you do them. And then they email you this link to their website where they do some calculations for you. So obviously I have a Hyundai Kona Premium SE, or I just have the Premium, not the SE, but anyway, they're the same range, etc. And then they come out with a little graph about, what's your commute like, or what's your weekend use like, and then the trips that you might do. And my parents divorced and live opposite ends of the country, and we sometimes go to Keswick, so it gives you little bits of about where your car range is, how far these trips are away, what you have to do to get there, etc. And then it pulls in some data about how much this might cost you, how much energy use you might be using, and what the comparisons to fuel costs will be. And then finally, it brings out this total cost of ownership calculation, which looks really interesting. So everyone thinks that, petrol cars are so expensive. But if you average that out over the depreciation, which is less over the years, actually, the price that you're paying is not very different at all. And I know that this looks reasonably accurate. So I bought my Kona for 35 grand, and I've had quotes for its sale from things like Motorway or things like We Buy Any Car for when it's 3 years old and has done the predicted mileage for being about this, for losing about 5 grand actually. So this looks very accurate to me, and you can see that it's coming out as exactly the same as a petrol car in terms of total cost of ownership. So big fuel savings is the way it manages to narrow down. Whereas if you're doing shorter term PCPs, then maybe it does come out more expensive. But this is the saviour. So yes, it might look more expensive to buy an electric car initially, and you're thinking, that monthly PCP is more expensive, but the combination of better retained values or better selling values as well as cheaper fuel costs are what means that total cost of ownership is very similar. So I would go check out this Elmo thing. I just saw it in Fully Charged Live while I was having a sick day and thought I might share it with everybody. Apologies for the croaky voice on a sick day. But yeah, check this out, really useful.